Plato, an ancient Greek philosopher, once said, "Necessity is the mother of invention." However, I would venture to say that for me, cheapness is the mother of invention. I'm Tom, and welcome to Alley Picked.
If only I could think of an invention. Something that would really make money. Must concentrate and work harder than I've ever worked.
Speaking of necessity, I needed a sturdy table for a laser engraving machine that I have. I looked on Facebook Marketplace for one. I even considered an inexpensive folding table from Walmart.
Look at that.
After discussing some options with my son, he said to me, "Why don't you just make one?" Duh! Why didn't I think of that? So off to the garage I went. It wasn't long before I found two options for the top, both which I just happened to pick out of the alley. This one is heavy, thick, and it looks like a cutting board. This one is solid oak. The boards are glued together and painted black.
Who would do such a thing?
I have no idea who would do such a thing, but the paint needed to come off. Before sanding off all of the paint, I'm going to first cut the width of the table to the size I need. While the table's drying, let's head to the garage to look for some suitable legs for the table. I'm trying to avoid building them from scratch, so I'm going to dig around in the garage to see what treasures I can find. I often salvage legs off of discarded tables, whether they're my own or if I find them in the alley. I bought those legs at a garage sale. Here's a few more choices. Oh, these metal legs look promising. Someone gave me them out of their storage locker. Oh man, I think these are going to be perfect. Somebody gave these to me about a month ago. They're Ikea table legs. At first I didn't even want them, but I threw them in my garage for the day that I would need them, and today's the day. Woohoo! Oh man, that's perfect. I can take this apart easily if I want. No screws whatsoever, and it's going to be a great, strong, sturdy table for my lasers. Check this out. I just noticed that these support legs have this bracket on the bottom. I can put an additional shelf on the bottom and use it for storage. In fact, I just remembered that I pulled out a 1/2-inch piece of plywood out of the alley last week, and I think it's going to be perfect for this shelf. My neighbor was throwing out a cabinet the other day, which was junk, but it did have this nice 1/2-inch oak plywood on the back, which I just couldn't leave behind. This is a $50 piece of wood. I should have put some painter's tape here on the line where I cut the wood to avoid getting this splitting issue. Fortunately, I had the good side of the wood face down, so it didn't mess that up. I just need a few coats of polyurethane on this, and then this table will be ready for use. Minwax dark walnut stain on oak wood with an oil-based polyurethane. That never gets old. This looks amazing. Yeah, this table is going to work out perfectly.